Welcome to Lord Fussington's walkthrough of the critically acclaimed game Dark Souls. I'm your walkthrough master, Lord Fussington. And in today's video, I'll be walking you through part 14, the part after part 13 and a part before part 15. I've never said anything remotely similar to what I just said a second ago about the part. Anyway, so what we're going to do is kill the Moonlight Butterfly in this video. The Moonlight Butterfly is actually the most difficult boss in the game. She or he, I have no idea, I didn't check, flies. And because it flies, it can't be hit unless it lands. Or you have a bow. I don't have a bow. So, range is out. Or magic. I actually have pyromancy, but the ball probably won't reach, come to think of it. But anyway, going for ironic, fucked it up. Anyway, so what we're going to do is, was I going for irony? I wasn't really going for irony. Anyway, it doesn't really matter what I was going for. The point is, what we're going to do is use the titanite catch pole because someone requested it, and I thought, well, why not? Let's try out this weapon. I quite like it, actually. It works. It has a nice range, and you can poke with it, which makes life a lot easier in the Dark Souls universe. Okay. Right, so Moonlight Butterfly, most difficult enemy in the game. Most difficult boss in the game. Not the most difficult enemy, that's ridiculous. It's difficult boss. Like, everyone knows. Because it flies. That's what I was saying. It flies, and we don't have wings. So we've got to wait until it lands. And the reason we don't have wings is because we didn't actually go through the secret portal to Never Never Land, where you can get wings from a fallen angel named Steve. Steve will give you his wings. He's actually quite nice. And he works at a hardware store. Okay. What the fuck? So, Moonlight Butterfly. It's an optional quest, I guess. And it's not really a quest because this isn't World of Warcraft. But, it's an optional boss in the game. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. So if you don't want to, you don't have to do it. That's basically what I said, but now I've switched the phrases around. And it means the exact same thing. Okay, there are trees here. Now, if you remember, I've never died to trees. So what you want to do is burn the trees or hit the trees. You want to kill the trees because the trees will kill you if you don't kill them. And that's how all trees work. That's just a fact. Not that I'm saying you should go out and kill trees. We need trees. Trees are really important. And actually, I quite like trees. But the ones that attack you, you probably should kill, unless they've killed you because but then you wouldn't be listening. Anyway, okay. So, in this area, there are giant stone guardians, or maybe stone giants. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Giant stone, what are they called? Giant stone knights. Oh, okay, they're knights. Fucking hell. So the queen, or whoever is in charge, knighted them, and now they're knights. That's how knighting works. Or that's how you become a knight. You need someone to knight you. So these are knights, and they're giants, and they're made of stone. Now, you're probably thinking, Lord Fussington, how are you going to kill them? I'm going to use my pole. Basically, you just want to slap them with your pole. If you're not using the pole, actually, you can use a sword or anything else. You can't use an axe. They're actually immune to axes. Oh yeah, by the way, he missed me. He missed me because there's a move you can do which puts your head down, right? And I dodged. It was actually an amazing dodge. It was a micro move. It was microing. It was micromanaging. That's exactly. It was microing. That's yep. All those years in English literature, pointless. Okay. Oh yeah, he has a move where... This is some good advice, okay? So everyone listen, okay? Oh, you probably are. Unless you're not and you muted it. So you see when he does that? If you get near him now, there will be a ring. And it's kind of like an ethereal ring. It'll surround you and it'll slow you down. Okay? And when you're slower... See what it's doing? When you're slower... it makes it more difficult to get behind him and attack him from behind, because that's what you... Oh, what a leap. Did you see that leap? I don't know why I'm asking. I mean, if you're watching the video, you probably saw the leap. Okay, excellent. And it's not like anyone's going to answer me because it's just me in this room, so... Bloodied Moss Clump, the best clump in the game. Oh, man. We got elite stuff. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So now we're going to burn the tree. And by burn the tree, I mean we're going to hit the giant. Did I burn the tree? No, I hit the giant. So it died in a shot. That's pretty impressive. The reason it died in a shot... Wow, that was excellent. That actually wasn't bad because I rolled out of the way. I said actually twice. Okay, so now we have a stone great shield, which is the best bow in the game. What the fuck? So I couldn't really, to be honest, I don't really remember these places too well. I have a general idea when I go back to them. Recently I did Sense Fortress. Wow, I couldn't remember where I was going, or I don't know. It was really difficult to remember what to do. I think I missed a couple of things which I'll point out. Actually, probably what I'm gonna do is go back, do a little bit more recording to go to the places I've missed, and then kind of integrate them within the video. Yeah, that might actually be really good. Yeah, maybe I can do that because I did miss things. But the video was so long that I had to just shut it off. Like, I got to the boss. I hadn't even found the bonfire. I couldn't find the bonfire. I think I spent like 10-15 minutes looking for it. Because I knew there was one. And I just couldn't find it. Like, how was I supposed to know it was off of basically a ledge? It's just ridiculous. But that's, that's Dark Souls for you. You gotta look everywhere. Like I'm doing now. Basically, I'm going around this area, even though there isn't anything here. There's just one, just that extra path off to the side, which I'm probably gonna go to in a second. But anyway, yeah, I kind of like Sense Fortress. I half like it, half hate it. I hate anything with pitfalls. Pitfalls are always annoying, and there are a shit ton of traps there as well. But I like the way it's made. So I think I heard something, and that's why I went back here. Yeah. So this tree will actually try to ambush you, but purple moss, the best clump in the game. He'll try to ambush you, but he's lacking in what's really important for an ambush, and that's silence, because he's a tree, so he rustles, or maybe it's she rustles. Or maybe we'll just say it, because we don't know. We don't know because it's a tree. Like trees aren't of a certain sex or gender, are they? So gender being a social construct. And anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Let's go through here. So this is actually a secret path. You may not have noticed, but I set a password to get through. I can't tell you the password because it's a secret. We're gonna kill this thing. I have no idea. It's some sort of weird frog. We'll just... Oh, dead. Boom. In one shot. It didn't have a chance because it doesn't have a titanite catchpole. In fact, all of the enemies died at a titanite catchpole because they don't have one. That's true. If you don't have a titanite catchpole, you instantly die. And that's why this thing died in a single shot. I'm running in circles. That's actually a cheat code. Okay, the cheat code being okay. I've got nothing. What an idiot. So we're going through this forest. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing here. See, I didn't remember this part. All these frog things just leaped, and what? I was really surprised. It just leaped at me, and it didn't scare me. I'll be honest. It just creeped me out. Like, they could have made that moment a moment where you know, they could have frightened you, but they didn't do that. I think they missed a trick there, to be honest. But then it becomes more of a horror game, and you don't want that. Although I played Bioshock, the most recent one, and I kind of missed the horror element to it. Because the first one was, you know, it had that. Like, this one it wasn't really creepy or anything like that. It felt more like just a shooter, but a very unique shooter, I'd say. But that has nothing to do with Dark Souls. Although most of what I talk about doesn't have anything to do with Dark Souls, so whatever. So what's this? Soul of a Proud Knight, the best soul in the game. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I think I'm looking for magic defense. Yeah, but I don't really have anything. You know, I think what I'm wearing is probably, yeah, I think I decided what I'm wearing is probably best. I do get the shield though. I don't think I do a very good job against this boss, if I'm being honest. I don't remember doing very well. Yeah, I mean, with this boss, are we even there yet? No, it's 11 minutes, so yeah, we're not even there yet. I think there's a... So far it's been pretty good. Like, the fights have gone quite well, surprisingly. I haven't made many errors. And then there's this guy. Now, this guy's actually an elite stone giant knight, whatever, giant stone knight. So, or maybe it's not him. Oh my god, it might be him. Oh yeah, it is. So, he's actually much better than the other ones, and that's why he's hitting me so often. And then he just died. So that was actually an epic battle. And by epic, I mean really bad on my part. What I'm saying is he got lucky. That's what I'm saying. So you can actually just leap across if you want. The wolf ring, I think it raises poise, doesn't it? But I'm using a Havel's ring, which is actually the best ring in the game. Especially if you're wearing very little, because it just makes sense. That just makes sense, guys. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? A sack? Really? Okay. Like, why would you wear that? Oh, I know why. I know why. Yeah. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, that is the correct answer. Okay. So now we have to go back. Because this area here, you know, it doesn't lead anywhere. What the fuck am I doing? What is past me doing? Oh, past me is so annoying. Just go up the... God. Although, after doing... Because I did Sense Fortress with... What am I doing? I went through Sense Fortress with using the titanite catch pole. But I don't like it as much there, to be honest. I really didn't like it against the boss. Against the boss, I hated using it. So, like, maybe it's good again. I guess it's kind of good against enemies because it has the range, but it lacks the power of the other weapon I'm using. Is it a Black Knight sword or something like that? I think it doesn't. I don't think it's as strong. I'm pretty certain. I mean, the other thing's a massive sword. It's a pole, so it would make sense. Mind you, I think I was wielding it one-handed. No, I wouldn't have. Anyway, we'll see. It'll be a surprise for everyone. Okay, you can summon, I think it's a witch, which makes the fight ridiculous, because the witch actually has wings, and therefore can attack the butterfly. She doesn't, she just has range. Oh, so we're already at the... What else do I do in this video, then? I don't even know. The boss fight can't possibly be 5 minutes, can it? Yeah, it probably is. Knowing me, it's probably 5 minutes. Okay. Which is long for this fight, by the way. Well, no, actually it isn't, because you can only do anything when... I can only do something when she lands. So, alright, the way to kill this butterfly is to just throw your shield at her and she'll collapse and... she'll fall to her death, basically. I kind of like the atmosphere in this fight. It's just too bad. Well, no, actually, everything's good about it. So this stupid move is just irritating. I think I started rolling right to left and it worked better. But I also think it depends where she is, because those it's just stupid. I think I took those needles in the face 3,000 times. So that shouldn't even have worked. Yeah, so you just gotta roll when it happens. So this you don't want to get hit by. I don't think I've ever been hit by that. So really easy to dodge. I imagine if you do get hit, you'll lose a lot of health. You can also block, by the way. I mean, blocking is not a bad idea when it comes to that. So then she'll land, and it's basically 3 hits. So she's almost dead. This isn't going to take 5 minutes. And then she'll do that attack. You don't want to get hit by that either. That does a lot of damage. Really, you don't want to get hit by anything, but those moves in particular are quite strong in comparison to the needles. So right now I'm dancing because it just makes me feel better. Like, dancing is shit. I mean, I'll be honest, I fucking hate dancing. You know? So, dancing is shit. But I'm doing it. Alright. In fact, I don't dance. No way. My character does, as you can see, but I don't. It's just ridiculous. It's just frantic movement, isn't it? Like frantic walking. It's not really walking either. It's frantic movement. Like, just sit down. Like, stop. Or stand in one place. What's wrong with you? Okay, I don't know, I'm getting angry about this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so the Moonlight Butterfly. Freaking dancing. So just dodge that. Just dodge it. And then, oh, she's landing. Oh, she's going down. I think it's a she. We'll just assume it is. Boom. Boom. Wow, I'm just killing this. Okay, so you just want to spam the attack like I'm doing there, because that was a spam. And the Moonlight Butterfly, dead. So that took like 3 minutes or so. Okay. Humanity. I think now I was debating, okay, what do I do now? Should I just follow? Yes, let's just go up here. So I didn't remember what was up here, but spoiler alert, just fuck all. Well, there is one thing. There's a divine ember. I think it's divine ember. But other than that, there aren't any enemies, because I was going up here like, oh man, I'm probably going to get destroyed by something. But, by the way, this is how you should approach this game. Like, if you're just starting out, I mean, you have to be careful. So you have to look up, make sure you got to be able to anticipate. So it is really important. What I'm doing here, this is actually a good walkthrough moment. This is a good walkthrough moment. Right now, there's nothing there, and I'm still walking forward with my shield because I know that something could happen. That's just it. And nothing. What? I thought it was a divine ember. Oh, there. Okay. And a homeward bone and the Watchtower thing. The Watchtower thing was first, so I don't know why I didn't read it. So Watchtower Key, that leads that opens the door at a Watchtower. I don't know if we're gonna do that soon. Well, no, I do Sense Fortress. Then, yeah, there's probably gonna end up being a video at some point where it's, because I've got a, yeah, I think after Anne Orlando. Oh God, Anne Orlando's next actually. Like after Sense Fortress, I think there's 2 videos for that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have 2 videos for it. So that's the next 2, 15, because that's how it works. 15 and 16. And then 17 will be Anne Orlando. Then probably another one after that. Wow. Anne Orlando can be really frustrating. There's certain points in Anne Orlando can be frustrating, but it's fantastic. It's actually when you first get there, when you first find, that's one of the, to me, probably one of the best moments in Dark Souls. Really memorable. Beautifully done. Yeah. So, not much of the video left. What do? Well, I obviously go back to Bonfire, because, I don't know why I didn't just use a homeward bone. I guess I just want to keep... Past me was probably trying to piss off future me. And past me is actually doing that. He's such an ass. It just is. Like future me, which is present me right now. I just referred to myself, because future me is probably I don't know why I'm talking about this. It doesn't really matter. So that's it, actually. I'm going to reach the bonfire and then get off. Okay, so... Why is that moving? Creepy. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Lord Fussington. Thank you very much for watching. That's what I meant to say. Kindly rate, comment, and subscribe. Favorite, like, whatever else there is, I don't know. And the next video, the video after this video, because is part 15, because this was 14. So, and in part 15 we'll be at Sense Fortress. Fantastic. Still a little bit left. Yeah. Until next time.